What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Sports Syndicate, where you know data meets dollars. How's everybody doing? God bless you all. Let's jump into the model. Good morning. Earlier, when the introduction was coming through, you've seen some of the hits that we accomplished basically by using this model. It is amazing. This model is great. I had a question. Somebody joined the Discord, and joined the Discord, hit me up in a DM and asked, is this model available live? Unfortunately, this NHL model is not live at this time. I will bring it to you live probably during the All-Star break. Okay, so during that week or 2 weeks, however long it is, I'll begin coding this to bring it live to you. So yes, this model will inevitably eventually become live for you to access, but right now it is not. There will be a huge announcement once it is public, because it takes so much work to recode the entire model to bring it to you live. So that's in the works, but right now we are absolutely nailing down the NBA model. It's phenomenal. The NBA model it's a winner. It's absolutely a winner. Let's get into today's slate and go over this here for NHL. We only have 5 games tonight, so happy betting, bet responsibly. Target, guys, lock in and target. If you need additional research, do your additional research. Me personally, I just go off of the model, but if I have time, I am off today, I might do a little extra individual research and see if I can find some absolutely dominating props that I can use. But you know, where the hit rate is a little higher, but to me that doesn't matter. Hit rates and graphs and frequencies of 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, 3 out of 3. None of that really matters to me. Hold on one second, yo. None of that. That's the NBA model. That's another model I'm working on right now. I did some tweaks to the NBA model, so I'm back testing this here just to make sure that everything is everything. So that model is complete. That's just something else going on in the background. But anyway, let's get into this. All right, so per the model, we're taking Utah. This is a close game, guys. There's no blowouts here. Definitely, we are taking the Islanders over Philly. This is a clear signal here. We like Columbus in this one, and we like Anaheim in this one. Even though Edmonton is a great team, this is what the model is presenting out of 10,000 simulations. Okay. Win by 1 probability. These are all low for the home team. So I would definitely say the Rangers is definitely going to win this. The Rangers, Columbus, the Rangers and Columbus look like 2 good teams to go with tonight. Win by 2 probability. We got a good game here for the Rangers. I'm definitely liking the Rangers here over the Bruins. So give me the Rangers. It looks like Morgan Geeky is back, so I am taking my boy Morgan Geeky again tonight. That is definitely going to be a play. I might take him every night. I love his stick play. I was looking at his highlights, man, and this guy is like Kyrie with handles. Morgan Geeky's like that. Like, he is a beast. Morgan Geeky is a beast. He's underrated. He doesn't pop up anywhere, and I found him, and I play him every time the Bruins play. I'm taking Geeky for an assist, a point, and or a goal every freaking night. Let's get into it. Scrolling down here. So I like the, just based on, I'm going to spend some time on this. I like the Rangers over Boston. Definitely. Boston can still win, but right now I'm looking at the Rangers, honestly. I'm highly looking at the Rangers, and I'm looking at CBJ too. So give me the Rangers in Columbus right now. Just off of bias, just off of what the model's bringing me, and I like the Islanders. So we're gonna go New York today. I like the Islanders too. Just based off of what I'm seeing right now. We're gonna increase this. It's gonna look better probably later, but right now, oh, we found the edge. Look what popped up. Who winning tonight? The Rangers. Like I said, the Rangers. Even before I check where the edge is, we like the Rangers, man. We going the Rangers. I might pound the Rangers tonight. Let me put a star by the Rangers. All right, now I'm showing you how I do this. All right, Columbus, the Rangers. Let's scroll down some more. See if there's any other things. Win by 2s was with The Rangers, who else? Columbus and the Rangers, Columbus, and I'm liking. They ain't expected to win, but I want to look at the Tampa Bay. I'm gonna put Tampa Bay over here. And what about the Islanders? I did have them written down too. Islanders. Definitely the New York Islanders. Definitely the Islanders. All right, so my plays for tonight is the Islanders, the Rangers, and the Lightning, Tampa Bay Lightning. Now let's look at the goalies. See who got great goalies here. See who's doing their thing. All right, so we're gonna slow down here, and now I'm going to just check the win percentage based on the teams that I've already selected in their goalies. Tampa Bay is going to win that game. They got better goalies. I like that. So this is how I'm confident with my picks, whether I win or lose. Generally I win though, but whether I win or lose, this is how I do it. Philly and the Islanders have better goalies in this one, like I said before. The Rangers and Columbus. Where's the Rangers? The Rangers in Boston. Give me the Rangers. And who else we got? Columbus and LA Kings. Columbus has the better one. So each one of my lines that I've selected already is dominant. All right. Save projections, shutout projections. All right. So that's where I'm at right there. So those 4 that I picked earlier are the same 4 that I'm gonna ride with. Skaters. This is our skater form. This is just for me making sure I got everything in my ducks in a row and everything looks the way I want it to look. First goal. Here's the first goal logic. If you don't know the first goal logic and you're new to the channel, we got a lot of new subscribers. I'll show you that here. When you scroll down here, this is the player, okay? This is the team. The teams that play each other are married together, like Utah and Tampa Bay, the Rangers in Boston. So they'll be tied together. And here is the breakdown on who's projected to win and how they're projected to win, okay? So we're just going to scroll down here, give you guys a good look, and then you guys can make your decisions. All right, you want to go with the higher number, but anyway, the higher number rose to the top. If you do team first goal, I'll probably do team first goal tonight. This is how you would do that. All right, so for Tampa Bay, we would either pick Brandon Point. Both of these guys are great, or Jake Guntzu. All right, and then that would be like one. I'll select one of these guys. I don't pick like the whole damn list. I'm not wasting my money like that, putting out 20 picks just to hit 2 picks. That's crazy. So I'll just either one. You know, I target. I don't play around. I target. So here's the first goal probability. So here's Tampa Bay. So we're either going to take Jake Guntzu or Braden Point. All right. And then for Utah, for the first team basket, we're going to take one of the higher guys, JJ or Jack. Doesn't mean that they're going to hit, but those are the most confident plays that I'm willing to take. All right. And then, of course, I added in my confidence here. So we're just going to scroll down so you can see there's my guy, Morgan Geeky. I can't wait to play him tonight. I look forward to playing him. He's just a beast. All right. And then you just want to find a big list. Now, when we go to our prop dashboard, once we hit the prop dashboard, then we'll get a little bit more targeted in, and I'll show you that now. Well, I'll show you Synergy first. Synergy. Now, this is also correlated to my simulation tab for who I expect to win. Excuse me. So the goalie correlation is imperative and very important for me to identify synergy tiers. If you have a weak synergy, you're not going to win, or your chances of winning are diminished a lot. And then if you have moderate to strong, you're in play. All right, so let's check our list here that we have already, and we're going to see. All right, so we went with the Lightning. The Lightning is 0.527 based on synergy, and Utah is 0.58. All right, so Utah has a good chance of winning this. So I would lessen my bet amount for Tampa Bay. All right, so I'm going to write this down. Lessen the bet amount. So instead of me putting 1 unit on this, I would probably put a half a unit on it, just to make sure that we don't bust. All right, we don't want to bust. We want to bail out. We don't want to bust. And by putting full units on certain bets that you're not 100% confident on, whether they win or lose, you're busting before you even have a chance to bail. All right, so we want to bail. We don't want to bust. Islanders. Let's check them out. That was another play I got. We have Islanders versus Philly. Islanders is definitely, they're covering all three, so we're definitely going to take the Islanders. We're going to circle the Islanders for a money line play. We got the Rangers. Let's check the Rangers in Boston. Rangers have a better goalie core skater correlation with goalie and skater. We're taking the Rangers. All right, we're circling them. Now we got Columbus. Columbus is the last play, and Columbus isn't looking that great over the Kings. So what we're going to do with Columbus and the Kings is that's also going to be a half unit. So what we're going to run today is we're going to run a full unit on the Islanders. We're going to run a full unit on the Rangers. We're going to run a half a unit on Columbus, and we're going to run a half a unit on Tampa Bay Lightning. All right, that is going to be our play. I'm going to repeat: Islanders and Rangers, full unit; Tampa Bay and Columbus, half a unit. All right, then I'm going to parlay them all together for a quarter unit. All right, that's how I bankroll manage when it comes to hockey. Now let's get into where it's really at, guys. The prop dashboard, what everybody loves. We call this the bankroll builder. If you know, you know. Let's scroll up and get into it. On this tab right here, if you're new to the channel, this is your top 15 goalies. We hit 4 to 5 goalies a night, and it's steadily increasing as the season goes, and the analytics start really pasting to each other. So here are your top 15 goal scorers. You can pause that. Scrolling down here, here's your top performers for shots on goal. You can pause this. Okay. Scrolling down some more down here. Here is your points projections for all players. If you see the bet flag, it just means you want to consider that play. All right, consider that. Like, this is a 96.5% for a point. Connor's getting a point. He's supposed to get 2. He's going to get 1. He's going to get 1. And all these guys are over 1 point, so we're going to take them. We're going to take them to get a point, and I'll put a full unit on these, no problem. Scrolling down some more, here is your assist projections. Here's all your assist projections, looking strong, looking great. These are great plays. And if you know, like I say, man, if you know, you know. I'm not out here, spamming Twitter, spamming Instagram. I'm not doing none of that. I'm just showing it to you. If you find it, then God brought it to you. That's the way I look at this. If you found this video and this is your first time here, God brought this to you for a reason. God wants you to win. I'm telling you, God brought this to you. So don't look at it like it's some BS, because it's far from BS. Here's your blocks projections. When I see these 4, I'm taking these guys for 2 or more blocks, easy. Some of them, like here, I'll take all these guys for 2 or more blocks. And I only can find blocks on DraftKings, but I do play them. I do win. We are successful. Scrolling up to the top. This is your prop dashboard. Like I said, this is where the money's made right here. And I'm going to show you how this works. So over here is the tiers. Everything that's in here is strong, solid, or elite. There's nothing in this list that's not strong, solid, or elite. And since it's a short game, we're going to always go back to our well, and we're going to go to our confidence. There's Morgan right here. Here's my guy. I don't care if he wins or he doesn't win. I'm playing him for something tonight. And his confidence is at a 72 tonight. The other night, we had him at a 73 confidence. So we're going to go to 72 on the confidence level, get rid of some of the bums on this list. Some of the guys who might have snuck in. But here is your list right here of the top performers. Just pause the video. I'm going to scroll down some more so you can see. I seen Zach Werenski. All right, he's a defensive player, but this dude be scoring his ass off. I hate that. Like, I see him, I'm like, nah, he play defense. He's not a winger. He's not a center. I'm not betting him. And he smacked. I'm like, damn. Then when I do play him, he don't hit. When I don't play him, he do hit. Zach Werenski, I would take Zach Werenski. Honestly, I'm starting to see Zach as a points guy. So I'm going to always put Zach down for a point. Give me Zach Werenski for a point any day of the week. Give me Zach Werenski for a point. All right. So like I said, we're going to change the confidence, minimum confidence to 72. I like my confidence tiers because it helps me, because I like having confidence in my picks. So that's why I call it confidence. All right, guys. At 72%, here's your top guy. All right. We're going to reduce this, right? We're going to not reduce it. We're going to reduce the list because we want higher confidence. So we're going to jump up to 80, and we're going to see who gets nailed out. All right, who gets nailed out? Apply. Here's your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's your 5-pick parlay just on points. Look at all these guys above points right here. High number of points. Here's your guys. So once you got this model, you guys can play with it like you guys are doing with the NBA model. Shout out to everybody who's ordering the model. It's crazy. It's crazy. My DMs are blowing up. emails are going crazy. You guys are actually liking the model and winning with the model, and that just is it just brings joy to me, tears to my eyes, because I remember when a time where I wanted to do this. Like this is I'm finally at the place where, you know, I kind of wanted to be when it came to sports betting, winning, helping other people win, showing people how to manage their bankroll, giving people a great product that they can appreciate, not selling you picks, but giving you a decision-based analytical platform where you make your decisions. It's all analytical, it's all dialed in, and you make that choice. You make that decision. You don't tell anything that I post. You just make your own decisions. And if you decide to tell, then you decide to tell. But ultimately, you make your own decisions. And that's what the Sports Syndicate is behind. If you want to join the Discord, the link is in the description. All right. If you want to get in contact with me, any type of business inquiries, any type of questions about any model that is present, my email is in the description. It is admin@thesportssyndicate.vip. All right, admin, ADMIN at thesportssyndicate.vip. All right, guys, that is our domain. You can reach us using that email address, and we'll respond to you. The best way to really get in contact with me is just jump in the Discord, and I'll respond to you immediately as long as I get that alert, or I'm not at work, I'm at home and taking it easy. So God bless you all. 5 games today. Bet responsibly. Is it 5 or is it 6? 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 games a day, 10 teams, so a lot of opportunity to win. And please bet responsibly. Happy betting. It is the Sports Syndicate. We out.